We are live in Boston, Massachusetts, the gem of New England, as the Celtics are about to go into this interconference contest right here. Well, the holidays always bring us some incredible NBA action. That's certainly what we have in store for us today. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and on the sideline tonight, Doris Burke. You look at Phoenix. They've been playing very well lately. It's been 4 wins for them in their last 5 games.
And right now for Phoenix, they have caught the entire league off guard. This was not a position anyone thought they'd be in at this stage of the season.
And the credit belongs to them for what they did and didn't do during the offseason. I mean, they had a vision, they set it out, and they stayed true to it.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Tucker and Morris holding the forward spots. Bledsoe is out there with Freak, and it's Chandler in at the 5.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Phoenix on defense. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, they were able to keep it close for the most part, but you could just tell they were not in sync as a unit.
Greg, you're exactly right. It couldn't have been worse, in my opinion. They didn't look fresh at any point in the game. Just seemed to be flat and listless. No spark.
Now here's Freak after Jared Sullinger's miss. From 11 feet away, kept alive. Chandler dishes to Jeter. Good on the shot.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
So it's the Celtics now. 4-point game. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at him.
The Suns have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Bledsoe passes to Jeter. Back to Bledsoe. He dishes it to Jeter. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. Bledsoe kicks to Jeter. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Zeller dishes to Bradley. Pulls it from the elbow. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You can't give him that shot. A few open looks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
And a wide open look for Freak. Off target from 3-point range. Phoenix on defense. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston.
Yeah, really a rare treat for the fans. The only time they'll get to see this matchup all season.
Interconference action here. 2 games in all between these 2 teams. It'll be fun to watch.
Bradley passes to Sullinger. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. The Suns leading. Bledsoe kicks to Morris. Here's Chandler. Soft touch off the glass.
That kind of power move has become a trademark of his.
And so it's Boston with it. Outside Bradley. Sullinger the screen. Outside Bradley. Shot clock at 6. A 3-ball. Phoenix grabs the miss. And now the Suns a fast break. Here's Freak. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. Celtics trail by 4. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Thomas goes in, drains it from 17 feet out. Thomas got his first points of the game.
Looked like he was channeling Bob Cousy right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble like that?
Morris dishes to Bledsoe. Here's Freak. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Well, I like the way they're sharing the ball, and Bledsoe right in the middle of spreading it around.
Austin with the ball. Outside Thomas. Pick by Zeller. Off the pick. Thomas, no luck.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Now Crowder following the three-point attempt by Freak. Crowder the pass to Thomas. Pick by Zeller. Thomas kicks to Zeller. Outside Bradley. Screen on Bledsoe. Bradley can't get it to go. Suns leading by 4. Bledsoe outside. Left side Chandler. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Here's Sullinger following the score by Phoenix. And that one's good.
Really nice dime dropping there. Playmaking ability is exactly what you get from Isaiah Thomas.
Freak with it. 32 points for him last game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
Yeah, and he also did a great job on the backboards, Kev, and that also was a factor.
Now here's Freak. 4-point game. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Phoenix.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint. He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different. Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Tucker dishes to Jeter. Morris outside. Bledsoe kicks to Jeter. That drops. Freak's got 10 points in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Bradley. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And now a look at the teams that have shot the ball the best over the course of the last month. Suns number 1.
And really, the basketball IQ has just evolved. Just the way they move the ball and share it. They always find good looks.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Lee's checked in for Tyler Zeller. Johnson comes in for Jared Sullinger. And Smart subbed in for Avery Bradley. Now here's Lee. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the triple. Morris with the rebound. Suns leading by 9. It's Knight with the drive. Trying to get open as Len. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Thomas passes to Smart. Thomas a screen on Knight. Smart with the ball. Out defended by Freak. Here's Thomas. That one wide left.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And it's Jeter missing. Austin's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Pass to Thomas. Wide open. Again, Thomas missing.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Jeter kicks to Morris. Lee with the steal. Here we go, all alone. Here's Crowder. That's in there. Thomas with the assist.
Tell you what, that was all made possible by the heads-up defense at the other end.
And I love that as soon as they get their hands on the basketball, they immediately get out in transition. That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Tries from 16, and he drops that one in. And now it's only a 5-point Suns lead.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter, Kevin.
Jeter dishes to Knight. The feed to Tucker. Suns moving the ball around. It's Knight with the drive. Up and in on the layup. And the Suns lead by 7.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's Smart. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Thomas, no good.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Jeter the pass to Len. Knight kicks to Jeter. Thomas with the steal. Johnson left side. Thomas dishes to Smart. Lee sets a screen for Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Thomas gets a wide open look. Drills the three-pointer. Thomas got 7.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Patience. Patience.
Austin making some changes. Jones checked in for Crowder. And
Transition point. Make the defense move.
just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Sullinger and Zeller are the duo down low. Thomas is the point with Bradley into his side, and it's Crowder in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Thomas, no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hornets was superb. He dropped in 32 points and also had an incredible amount of assists, really setting his teammates up every minute on the court. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And, you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
The Celtics shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Looking at the game for Thomas, he has 8 points, and he's chalked up 1 3-pointer on the day as well.
And, Clark, I'm sure that won't be the last one. A lot of times he can get hot and stay hot from beyond.
Now here's Freak. He's got 13.
Move the ball. Sticking too much.
And that one is stuffed right through.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
So it's Boston now, following the score by Phoenix. Bradley can't get it to go.
Not good shot selection, long range, and a defender all up in your jersey.
And, you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
And the shot is good.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Celtics trail by 8. Outside Thomas. Kicks to Sullinger. Shoots the three. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got 4 assists in the game.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
Here's Freak. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg. They've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Thomas. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against New York. Sullinger outside. Right side Bradley. Rebound by the Suns. Freak's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Can he keep it going? Offensive rebound. Chandler. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. Chandler's got his 3rd basket of the night. Celtics trail by 10.
Boston timeout called. Here we go, Boston. Now
Oh, had a chance to check out the numbers for Freak. He's been on a remarkable tear this past month, averaging 41 points, 13 assists, and 10 rebounds. And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
Hey, every train needs a conductor, man. He unifies his teammates, sets the tempo, and they make some sweet, sweet music.
Now here's Thomas. He's got 9. And a wide open look for Zeller. Can't make good off the screen.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it. And that's critical. You can shoot a few lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim.
What a performance. Just look at the game for Freak. He has 9 rebounds, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. They don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
Now here's Thomas. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. Just 5 to shoot. Looking to end the run. No good. In and out. Off the rim. Suns leading by 12.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Now here's Freak. He's got 22.
Move the ball and stick it too much.
The pass to Tucker. The dish to Jeter. From deep 3-point range. Suns keep it alive. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Moore.
Boston ball.
And now a look at the point guards who have been taking matters into their own hands this past month. These are the top scorers at their position. Freak, number 1.
And you can't say enough about the value of a player like him. I mean, who can attack a defense in so many different ways from the point.
Exactly. It's just not his ability to distribute the basketball. I mean, it's the scoring punch that he provides as well. That's, to me, what makes him special as a dual-threat point guard.
Trying to find Bledsoe. Gets it to him. Jeter the pass to Chandler. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Morris. And Boston with the rebound.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
The shot by Sullinger, wide open. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. And that's 11 points for Jared Sullinger.
The last few weeks,
We got to
see
be more
how
physical
Boston
on defense.
stacks up. Sixth
They
in
are getting
scoring.
to the middle of the
Sixth in
floor
three-point
way
field goal
too
percentage.
easy.
And they're in the top 10 in fewest turnovers per game. And they really do emphasize taking care of the ball.
And make your
Yeah, and you
presence
talk
felt.
about their points per game. Definitely not elite, but in the upper echelon. And when you play good defense, sometimes that's enough. The fans love the top scoring teams, but really it's all about balance. And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Here is Thomas, following the score by Phoenix. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Sullinger's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
Morris with a screen on Thomas. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Man, and it's really served them well. Seeking out the contact you mentioned and putting pressure on the defense.
And both free throws good from Freak. Celtics trail by 12. Here's Thomas. He's got 9. Sullinger outside. Feeds to Crowder. Back to Sullinger. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And so that brings the first half to a close. Suns ahead. They lead by 14. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, looking at the stats, it's hard to doubt you have been the #1 factor for your team. Do you feel like you're controlling the paint right now?
Am I controlling the paint? Yo, I'm always controlling the paint. Just natural to me. In high school, I controlled the paint. In college, I controlled the paint. Even when I worked in the hardware store, you know what? I controlled the paint section. That's what I did.
Kevin, an interesting response. Over to you.
Thank you for the great interview, Doris. We'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Hey guys, listen up. We've got a good lead, but lots of basketball left to play. If there's something I'd like to see us do as well in the second half as we did in the first, it's get the ball into the low post. They've had no answer when we've gotten it into the paint. But we did get a nice lift off the bench in that half. I might want to stay with some of those hot hands, so everybody be ready. And just to talk about what we want for the pace of the game, I'd say nice and steady suits us just fine. It doesn't have to be a track meet. Nobody gave us a chance tonight, but we're right where I thought we'd be.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
You know, and as effective as he was at slashing to the hoop in that first half, even better at finishing once he got there.
Guys, we saw some amazing dunks from him. I can't imagine he'll be able to top those in these last two quarters, but I'd love to see him try.
On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Tucker and Morris holding the forward spots. Freak is out there at Bledsoe. And it's Chandler in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That drops. 9 points for Avery Bradley.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
It's deflected and stolen by Zeller. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And stolen by Freak. And now the Suns, a fast break. Bledsoe's got the ball. And it's Jeter missing.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Bradley can't get it to go. Suns leading by 14.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
And Tucker kicks to Bledsoe. He feeds it to Tucker. Dishes to Jeter. 5 on the clock. Tucker the pass to Morris. Second shot opportunity. And Freak with the layup. Freak's got 4 this quarter.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Sullinger with the bucket.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Got that one up quick. And it's 6 points for Markieff Morris.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
To the middle, here's Sullinger, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
Celtics trail by 17. Thomas with the ball, now guarded by Bledsoe. Thomas kicks to Sullinger. Crowder dishes to Zeller. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line.
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. It's stolen by Sullinger. Bledsoe against Bradley. To the wing on the left. Outside Thomas. Passes it to Sullinger. 6 to shoot. And he gets it to go. Sullinger's got 6 in the quarter.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Pass to Freak. Back to Bledsoe. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Boston timeout call.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Brad Stevens was giving to his team. He told his guys that their offense needed to run through Sullinger. Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Zeller. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. He kicks to Jeter for the 3, and he gets it to go. Freak's got 33 points.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Thomas kicks to Sullinger. A baseline J. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Morris with the bucket.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Now here's Bradley. He's got 9. Zeller passes to Sullinger, and Morris comes over to help. Now here's Crowder. Not a lot of room. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Certainly that shot well within his range.
I would hope so.
And especially when he caps it off with the steady one-hand jam.
Jeter gets the bucket.
Assist from Eric Bledsoe.
Celtics trail by 18. Thomas dishes to Zeller. Pass to Sullinger. Outside Bradley. The shot, no good. Nice D from Chandler. Suns leading by 18. Out left to the wing. Here's Tucker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Now here's Zeller. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Here's Bradley. Bledsoe with the rebound.
Not a quarter to remember as far as his offense is concerned.
Yeah, you know, he's not making any kind of impact for them at that end of the court right now.
Now Bradley following the three-point attempt by Freak. Thomas kicks to Zeller. Nice ball movement by Boston. And Chandler sends it back. Here's Freak. Good D by Sullinger. Celtics trail by 21. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring. Suns leading by 23. Here's Freak. Right through the D for the layup. Freak's got 11 points in the quarter.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Lee, a screen on Knight. Smart kicks to Augustine. He dishes it to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. They get it back. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Johnson's got 5.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Knight kicks to Jeter. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Smart. Johnson at the elbow. There's the feed to Smart. Lee up top. Kicks to Smart. Lee sets a screen for Smart. And it's off the back rim. No good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
The rebound by the Celtics. It's Lee, top of the key. And Augustine kicks to Smart. Over to the left wing. Just his first attempt. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Just 2 to shoot. Three-pointer Augustine. Len grabs the board. Len's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Jeter the pass to Humphries. They get the rebound. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been terrific at turning turnovers into points. The Suns 5th.
You know, when you make a mistake against this team, they make you pay. I mean, because they convert those turnovers into fast break points, and that really can be demoralizing.
Both free throws good from Len.
Just a fantastic game for Len. He has 8 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
And you can't undervalue the importance of that. Many times a game comes down to which team wins the free throw battle.
A chance here, Kevin, to take a look at the Suns and how they rank in the NBA right now. First in scoring, first in assists, and they're also #1 in shooting percentage. This is a team that prides itself on taking high-quality shots.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses, and I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with them.
Now here's Porter. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Len, a screen. Here's Freak. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Smart kicks to Augustine. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. And the layup is good. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great pass that time by DJ Augustine.
Here we go, Boston. Now coming into the court are your Celtics dancers. Give it up.
A moment here now to see the numbers for David Lee. His last 10 games, he's getting around 8 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's really been pulling his weight. He's had a hand in some big plays here recently.
Yeah, in every way, I think he's doing a much better job, and the numbers certainly support that.
Jay Crowder's checked in for Boston. And the Suns also making a change. Tyson Chandler, he's checked in for Chris Humphries. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Look at the Heat. Quite a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. And, of course, Boston, 3.5 back.
And, you know, for Boston, they have caught the entire league off guard. This was not a position anyone thought they'd be in at this stage of the season.
And the credit belongs to them for what they did and didn't do during the offseason. I mean, they had a vision, they set it out, and they've stayed true to it.
Johnson the screen. Augustine dishes to Johnson. And stolen by Freak. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. Lets it fly. But they get it back. Chandler the pass to Jeter over Augustine. And the shot falls short this time.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Johnson, it's hauled in by the Suns. Land's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Freak.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And both free throws good from Freak.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Now here is Augustine. Not a lot of room. From the high post, Len with the block, and he gets it back. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The Suns on top, running away with it. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Welcome back. 4th quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show.
This is what it's about.
Boston shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Sullinger and Zeller are the duo down low. P.J. Augustine out there with Hunter. And it's Young in at the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Sullinger with the bucket.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Move the ball.
Now here's Freak and the pass to Porter. Now Freak connects in the foul line jumper. Freak's got 45 points.
Oh, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
And Augustine kicks to Sullinger. And Tyler Zeller is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
The Celtics making a switch here. Jones has checked in. Chris Humphries has checked in for Phoenix. Now here's Freak, guarded by Augustine. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up from 7. Rebounded by the Celtics.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
A nice shot by Zeller.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he's on the money, that's no doubt.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Jared Sullinger's checked in for Jones. Crowder comes in for Young. Bradley's checked in for Hunter. And it's Isaiah Thomas in for Augustine. Phoenix also making some changes. Morris is checked in for Perkins. P.J. Tucker comes in for Chris Humphries. And Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Warren. Here's Thomas, and it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
And the Suns making a change here. Goodwin's checked in. Thomas dishes to Sullinger. Boston again missing.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
Now here's Goodwin. And again, it's the Suns missing. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
2 shots. Foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And Phoenix making a change here. Chandler's checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Suns leading by 23.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Booker the pass to Morris. Puts up a 3. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Morris. Freak's got 48.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Pick by Zeller. It's Bradley on the wing. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Jeter kicks it to Tucker. The dish to Jeter. From about 16, here's Chandler. The shot no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Crowder dishes to Sullinger. Celtics passing it around. That's good. And that's 15 points for Isaiah Thomas.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Ball inside.
Now here's Tucker. Morris with the screen for Freak. Off the pick. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. 10 points for Markieff Morris.
Well, there you go. I mean, if they're going to keep giving up open jumpers, they're going to keep getting burned.
Thomas goes in. Good work defensively by Morris.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play. That's going to send Tyson Chandler to the line. It's on Jared Sullinger.
What a game we've seen here for Chandler. He has 9 rebounds and also a block shot. I tell you what, he's made his mark on this game in so many ways, guys.
And he would have stood out just on the strength of the defense. But how about offensively? He's been clicking there as well.
Now here's Bradley. Back to Zeller. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Tucker.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
And Booker kicks to Jeter. Feeds it to Booker. Dishes it to Tucker. Misses the 3. For Boston, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the 4th so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Outside Thomas from past the arc, and that one's good. Thomas got 7 now in this quarter.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
And here are the Suns now.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
And here's Freak. Over to the wing. Tucker the pass to Morris. To the middle. Here's Freak. It's hauled in by Thomas. Boston's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. Bradley drives in. He feeds it to Thomas. That doesn't go either for Thomas.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Jeter gets the bucket.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
For Boston, they've gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the 4th quarter. Here's Thomas. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his first personal foul.
First free throw is good. The Celtics making a switch here. Jones is checked in.
Will be at the line shooting 2.
Second free throw, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Here's Freak. Buries it from 3-point range. Freak's got 53.
And he's looking to really stretch this lead out, even with the cushion they have, still letting it fly from long range.
Bradley kicks to Thomas. Boston, no good that time either.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Here's Freak. That's good. Freak's got 55.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
And he gets the bucket. And that's now 30 points for Jared Sullinger.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Here's Freak. Using his post move to get the 2 points.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Thomas goes in, and it's sent back by Morris. And they're able to recover. And Booker kicks it to Tucker. And he gets the bucket.
Oh, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key there. Getting point-blank looks time and time again.
And stolen by Freak.
You got it. Let's get the
Tucker
ball
dishes to Morris. The shot is off. Good D by Sullinger. The Celtics have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the 4th quarter. Thomas goes in. And Morris comes over to help. 17-foot shot on the way. And good as it rattles through the hoop. That's now 8 points for Tyler Zeller.
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
And he had the nice soft touch with it, too.
Morris passes to Jeter. Lays it up and banks it in. Freak's got 59 points.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
Jones, no one around him. And Zeller kicks to Thomas. Jones, that's for 2. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Phoenix has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Tucker dishes to Jeter. Zeller grabs the board. Zeller's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Celtics shooting around 41% on the night. In the corner, Bradley with it. Sullinger the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the wing. Bradley can't get it to go. The Suns shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. It's stolen by Sullinger. Inside, here's Jones, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot, he'll shoot 2. It's on Tyson Chandler. And he makes the first. And a new group in for the Celtics. David Lee's checked in for Tyler Zeller. Young comes in for Jared Sullinger. Smart's checked in for Avery Bradley. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. Phoenix also making some changes. Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for Chandler. Humphries comes in for Morris, and Porter subbed in for P.J. Tucker. Now here's Freak. Humphries the pass to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Jeter kicks to Perkins. Here's Porter. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Celtics shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. And stolen by Freak. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Yo, fellas,
And he knocks down the first one.
Let's get a stop on this one.
And he makes the first but misses the second. Augustine with it. Screen by Jones. Young with no one around. No good from outside. 1:46 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Freak, and Jones sends it back. Young outside. Here's Augustine. Banked in off the glass. 1:32 left in the game. Phoenix has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Suns.
You know, Clark, their big advantage was points in the paint.
Well, they pounded that ball inside, Kevin, and operated down low. It worked for them consistently.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
Yeah, and Greg, when it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Freak. And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
And so here's Phoenix after the basket by Boston. Shot clock at 5. The Suns need to get a shot off. No good from Booker.
Outstanding perimeter defense there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know he takes a lot of pride in his defense. There are no easy threes if he's on you.
Now here's Freak. He's covered closely. Pass to Humphries. So it's the Suns winning easily here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, once again, you find yourself with a points and rebounds double-double. Is that something you've come to expect from yourself on a nightly basis?
You know, I don't know if reaching certain benchmarks like a double-double means much. But I always expected myself to come out and battle for rebounds. shots. That's just how I start to play for this team.
Thank you for your time. This one far from over, Kevin.
Doris, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now we send you to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's standing by in our studio.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game. Freak. It was lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. 60-plus points is rarefied territory that few players ever see in the NBA. But we saw it here tonight. Truly jaw-dropping.
How about the show Freak was putting on tonight? It was a freak show. That's one of the smartest basketball players I've ever seen. Being able to use either hand and being as skilled as he is poses so many problems out there. But as modest as he is, he's not going to gloat even though he's having a great performance. He's going to just go right back out there, get to work for the next game.
He put everything he had to his rebound, and it made a huge difference. This was a taste of what he's capable when he gets his mind that he's going to dominate.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.
Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, make sure you leave a like. Comment what you liked about this video. And any questions, concerns. And also, any suggestions on what I should do on future videos or streams, let me know in the comment section down below. It's much appreciated. Whew. And make sure you share this around with friends, family, anyone you think will like this unique content. And make sure you turn on your post notifications as well, so you can stay up to date with my channel. And first, hit the subscribe button. I was going to say that first, but came out. That one came out first. Alright, make sure you subscribe to the channel for more unique content like this. And make sure you hit your post notifications so you can stay up to date with this channel. This has been Game Right There. See y'all later. Bye for now. Love you all. Bye, Answers.